Going 6.5 furlongs. Lined up. Get off. Luck Be a Lady tonight in Heidi T. Ruby De Leon showing early speed, and No More Mask the favorite, moving up on the inside as well. Gap of 2.5. I'm a Little Bossy, and Ms. the Best is in the back in 6 and already 9 off the speed. Ruby De Leon takes the lead. Ruby De Leon from Luck Be a Lady tonight, and No More Mask, the odds-on favorite, leaving room at the rail for I'm a Little Bossy, who sneaks right on through. I'm a Little Bossy moves up to third, heading into the far turn. There's an opening on the inside of the leader, Ruby De Leon, or I'm a Little Bossy, who tries to sneak on through. No More Mask is there on the outside. Luck Be a Lady tonight is back in fourth, and Heidi T has 5 to make up now, and Ms. the Best is 6th and last with 3 furlongs left to go. Round the far turn, the opening quarter, 22.65 of the money going. No More Mask. Ruby De Leon down to the inside, matching strides. And now suddenly Heidi T looms a big threat. Heidi T's into third. Luck Be a Lady tonight, and I'm a Little Bossy, and Ms. the Best. They race to the top of the stretch. No More Mask. Heidi T, the immediate danger, to the center of the track. And Ruby De Leon is third, coming to the last furlong. No More Mask clear by almost 3 lengths from Heidi T in second. Open scramble there for third. The far outside trying to pick up late is Ms. the Best with a 16th left to come now. No More Mask. Odds on, opening up now by 4 at the finish. Heidi T second, and Ms. the Best up third. Luck Be a Lady tonight. And they're off. Awesome Steven firing out to the front. Awesome Stevens up front. Here comes Delizia Vita with the room on the inside to prompt early. Playing Gold is third, and Biscotto d'Oros followed by Giovanni's Honor. And already there is in the back 7 from the speed, Awesome Steven. Awesome Steven 3/4 from Delizia Vita in second. And Biscotto d'Oro picking up ground on the inside from third. Playing Gold right there, only 3 from the front. Heading into the turn past the half-mile pole. Giovanni's Honor has now 5 to make up, and already there. Into the far turn, Awesome Steven went through an opening quarter at 23.46 and 3 furlongs from home. The outside is Biscotto d'Oro, continues on the march from second, and Playing Gold is in third. And next to the outside is Giovanni's Honor, moving up about 3 path into fourth, and Delizia Vita, and it's another 8 or 9 back and already there. Top of the stretch, where it's Awesome Steven who leads them in from Biscotto d'Oro to the center of the track. Half mile in 47.36. Upper stretch now. Awesome Steven, Biscotto d'Oro out of the middle, as Playing Gold is picking up third now from Delizia Vita in fourth. 1 furlong left to go. And here is Awesome Steven, who's just hanging on. Biscotto d'Oro, the outside, Playing Gold trying to come. Awesome Steven kicks away again. Awesome Steven from Playing Gold second, close third. Delizia Vita and Biscotto d'Oro, then Giovanni's Honor, and already there. And they're off. Ghost Stalker set up on the outside. Klockenwagen has early speed, and Haynes Fever is right there. And Paint Music for me keyed up in between horses with speed as well. Now 3 across the track into the turn run, where it's Klockenwagen and Paint Music for me, the 2 going on. Haynes Fever will take right back off them in 3rd position. Edict is racing in 4th, and back to Ghost Stalker, is well settled in the early stages. 6 on the pace, and Percher on the inside. 7 lengths from front to back, and so Klockenwagen's out there, opening up a length and a half on Paint Music for me and Edict. 3rd. Another 2 back. Haynes Fevers now drops some 6 or 7 from the front. Percher on the inside, and Ghost Stalkers in the back, racing about 3 or 4 path opening quarter mile. 24.04. Klockenwagen up top by 3. Now widening out is Paint Music for me 2nd, and Edict is in 3rd. Another 2. Percher 7 or 8 from the speed of Klockenwagen, and back to Haynes Fever 2nd last position, and Ghost Stalker at the tail of the field heading into the far turn. Less than 4 furlongs to go. Half mile right in 47.51. Klockenwagen's got a 6-length advantage. Paint Music for me, and followed by Edict in 3rd, and Percher racing in 4th. On the inside, Ghost Stalker, and trailing the field now is Haynes Fever. 2.5 furlongs left to go. Klockenwagen still by 7, almost 8 from Paint Music for me. Then Percher 3rd. Edict is 4th on the outside as they turn in. And Ghost Stalker and Haynes Fever, they better get cracking if they want to catch Klockenwagen. Klockenwagen now almost double digits in front, turning it into a runaway with Duran Barbosa. Klockenwagen about 11 in front, 1 furlong left to go. Paint Music for me 2nd. On the outside is Percher, and then Ghost Stalker. Klockenwagen romps home on this muddy going. Klockenwagen in front by almost 13, and Percher was 2nd, then Ghost Stalker, and Paint Music for me. In the gate, 2nd wire finish, and they're off. Far outside is Tap of Glory, sharp start. Should have had it as the gray going to the front along with Just Pick One now. Those 2, and Muchacho Macho is up close there. The inside is Seize the Day. Seize the Day sent along for some early speed too. And it's gap of 4 banks to Cook Brothers, and He's Not Curly is in the back. Should have had it showing the way from between horses. Seize the Day down to the inside, and Just Pick One out there 3 path. 3 of them vying early, a solid clip for this muddy going. Muchacho Macho sits in a perfect spot. In the early stages of the race, back to Cook Brothers making some progress on the inside. He's Not Curly tapping for Glory, trailing the field. 7 lengths front to back. Opening quarter 23.37. Where Seize the Day leads the way into the far turn, and neck in front from the gray. Should have had it on the outside. And Just Pick One 3 deep in 3rd position as they round that turn. Muchacho Macho is racing in 4th. Cook Brothers down inside and tapping for Glory, and He's Not Curly is in the back of the inside. So 3 furlongs left to go. Half mile 1 in 47.0. 1:09. They race for home now, top of the stretch for the extended run into the second wire finish. And a narrow lead for Should Have Had It. The gray just in front. Just Pick One now forging to the front. Muchacho Macho deep out in the center of the track is tapping for Glory's trying to pick up Cook Brothers. Spies it opening in between horses. Cook Brothers leveling off now for the final furlong. Muchacho Macho Cook Brothers. They're 1-2. Just Pick One is third. Furlong left to run. Muchacho Macho Cook Brothers down to the inside, willing and fighting on. A 16th left to run. Muchacho Macho Cook Brothers down to the inside, noses apart, coming out of the second wire finish. It's Muchacho Macho and the inside Cook Brothers. Muchacho Macho from Cook Brothers. Photo of the fourth. Line up. And they're off. Doon out first. McCall you ride back on the outside. Indefatigable, and also Chauffeur now moving forward. Chauffeur third. Indefatigable is hustled up there fourth, and now third, and a length and a half or two off with speed. Another 2.5 or 3 back to Flat Cat, and I Want More on the inside. Looking for Justice back of the pack. Double Barrel Bourbon and Never Fold trailing the field. Heading off of the far turn, 15 lengths front to back. Doon getting heavy pressure from Call You Right Back, and Indefatigable on the outside, and Chauffeur is racing in fourth. Flat Cat is dropped some 8 lengths off of 3 leaders up top around that far turn run, 22.85. So a good pace of this group. Doon Call You Right Back. Indefatigable on the outside, and they're followed by is Chauffeur, who's racing along in fourth as they reach the quarter pole. Flat Cat trying to get something going, and it's another 3 lengths back, and Looking for Justice, followed by I Want More, and then it's Double Barrel Bourbon and Never Fold. They're into the stretch, and it's Doon still there. 46.57 was a half mile. Doon by 5. Chauffeur on the outside trying to rally and catch Doon. Doon's lead down to 3.5 lengths. The outside Chauffeur is coming. Chauffeur on the outside. Can Chauffeur get up? Doon Chauffeur. Doon just holding off. Chauffeur. Doon Chauffeur. And then back to Call You Right Back, and Double Barrel Bourbon. Indefatigable fifth. Minute 13. And they're off. Even break. Hunter Joe with a good break. Whiskey and You and Karen's Notion on the outside. And also Milton the Monster right there with that early speed. And Arthur's Hope down to the inside. So it's Hunter Joe just that half ahead in front. Milton the Monster in between horses. Arthur's Hope down to the rail. Karen's Notion tracks out of the clear from fourth. Whiskey and You is in fifth. McCain second to last. Only 5 from the speed. And Bobby G trailing the field. Down the backstretch, Arthur's Hope the head in front from Milton the Monster, who continues to battle in between. And Hunter Joe still there on the outside. On the good track, the opening quarter, and a sharp 23.02. Whiskey and You tries to pick there from fourth, and on the outside there is Karen's Notion. Karen's Notion now in the fourth spot, and Karen's Notion is just 3 from the pacemakers. Whiskey and You under some pressure, another 2 lengths back, and it's Bobby G and McCain trailing the field. They race now with 2.5 furlongs left to go, half mile in 45.71. It's been a rapid fire pace on this good track. Milton the Monster just in front now from Arthur's Hope. Milton the Monster, Arthur's Hope down to the inside. In Hunter Joe is in third. Out in the center is Karen's Notion. Back to Bobby G down to the inside, and Whiskey and You furlong left to go. Milton the Monster took all the heat of the pace and pulls away in a strong run from Milton the Monster. Milton the Monster by 5, flashing away in solid style. Milton the Monster from Arthur's Hope, and then it was Karen's Notion, Whiskey and You, and Bobby G. Time was 1:23.09. 3 mil. And they're off. Summer on sharp start. Archer's Holiday inside a Hufflepuff with early speed. To the outside there is Lucky Us moving forward. Spanakopita settles in fourth. Summer Odds broke sharp at back in fifth, and Toss a Coin has now passed that one on the inside. And trailing the field is Fortis. Fortis last 8 off the speed. A race now with 4.5 furlongs left to go. Archer's Hall the head in front from Lucky Us on the outside. They're going a heated pace up front for Hufflepuff in third, and Toss a Coin in a prime spot there down inside in fourth. Summer Odds is in fifth, trying to move up while 3 wide. And Spanakopita is next, and Fortis trailing the field. It is Archer's Halt out of the inside, and Lucky Us. Here comes Summer Odds circling on the far outside the opening quarter in 22.41. Hufflepuff's on the chase of that trio from fourth and out in the clear. And next is Spanakopita, who's 5-6 wide into the stretch, and then Fortis second to last, and Toss a Coin into the stretch. And it's Summer Odds through half mile in 46.27. Summer Odds to the final furlong, opening up at will. Opens 3 on Archer's Halt second. In the center is Hufflepuff. Battling in between horses is Fortis, who's trying to run along into the exacta. And no doubt about it, Summer Odds too good for them. Summer Odds and Bryson Butterfly will score by about 3.5 at the finish. Fortis runs strongly to second. Hufflepuff was third, and Spanakopita, Archer's Hall.
The Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause event was held here on October 10th at the legendary Pimlico Racecourse. Approximately 300 riders came along with their horses to walk, trot, and canter along the great track as many of past Preakness winners. Best of all proceeds went to the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
It's been a great day. It's been exciting. We've had a lot of costumes, a lot of great kids out there. We've had every horse in every size. We've had minis to Shetlands to an Irish bred, so it's been really fun.
People have traveled quite a bit of ways to come here for this event. What kind of exposure does this give for the Aftercare Alliance?
Well, we've had a lot of thoroughbreds out here today, which is the point of the whole event, is to support the thoroughbreds and to support Aftercare and to show that these horses are versatile, that anyone can ride them. It's really great when a racetrack or a company such as First Racing and Maryland Jockey Club stands up for Aftercare and really puts on an event where we can show and showcase the Aftercare and the opportunities for horses after racing.
Stacey, we are so thankful for you and all of the hard work that you and your crew have done to put on such a wonderful event.
You're welcome. We're happy to be here. And look, it takes a village. There's 81 accredited organizations across the country. This is supporting, so it's awesome.
And they're off. Escape Fund off to a sharp beginning. Unrequited Love asks for speed and gives it. And here's Maureen Loves Frank on the chase there early from third. Song of Honor and Devilish Affair are the two in the back. Unrequited Love takes off now with a 5-length advantage. And Maureen Loves Frank moves up on the inside of Escape Fund. There's some room at the rail for Devilish Affair, who's sent along through in the second flight with that 7-length leader. Is Unrequited Love down the backstretch. And last is Song of Honor, trailing now some 12, 13 lengths off that pace. Unrequited Love leads the way at 22.73, opening quarter mile. The gray flashing away almost 7 in front from Devilish Affair and Maureen Loves Frank. Escape Fund 3 deep around that turn. Another 6 lengths back, and Song of Honor has to pick it up. 3 furlongs left to go. Unrequited Love up top, still the lead by some 7 lengths. Half mile and 45.76, still pouring on that speed. Devilish Affair, Maureen Loves Frank. Escape Fund is under a ride there in fourth toward the quarter pole. Escape Fund fully ridden at the top of the lane, still 8 or 9 from the front. Unrequited Love turns in after a quick pace, and it's a 3-length lead. Devilish Affair takes aim and gobbling up the ground now from second. Another 4 lengths back, and Maureen Loves Frank is third. Escape Fund on the far outside, and Song of Honor past the furlong marker. Unrequited Love trying to hold sway. Devilish Affair there on the outside. Devilish Affair is 18-1, keeps on kicking. On the outside, Maureen Loves Frank is coming too, and Maureen Loves Frank will get up and grind out the victory 8-1 over Devilish Affair at 18-1. And then it was third, Unrequited Love. Minute 26.68 of the track good. 2, Maureen. Going 5.5 legs. Stronic 5 track good. They're off. Patria very fast away. If then in the second, all worked up is in between horses, and Bedtime Bourbon on the outside. Isabella's Glory from the rail draw. Gustave's a girl traveling about a half dozen lengths off the pace out in the forepath, and Cush Effect is in the back of the pack. Heading over the far turn past the half-mile pole, and the speed of Patria to catch. Patria is up top by 2 from All Worked Up in second. In third is If Then, and then to the outside, Bedtime Bourbon. Gustave's Girl's trying to get closer there from 5th. The opening quarter went 22.80 on the good track with 2.5 furlongs left to go. It's Patria from All Worked Up by a half length, and Gustave's Girl working harder on the outside, getting closer while wide. Bedtime Bourbon is next in 4th, and Cush Effect on the inside is next, followed by If Then and Isabella's Glory. But here still Patria with a furlong left to go and a 3-length lead. Gustave's Girl is charging hard in between horses. Bedtime Bourbon there. Here comes Bedtime Bourbon leveling off. The gray is coming quickly in between horses. Bedtime Bourbon, Patria on the outside. Gustave's Girl, frantic 3-way finish. Bedtime Bourbon was 23-1 from Patria, who was 15-1. Then it was Gustave's Girl, and then Cush Effect 4.